The ASEAN Youth Council is headquartered in A. Indonesia, B. Singapore, C. Myanmar, and D. Malaysia.
And we have our contestants lock in the answers. We have Shahir, Rais, and Shami going with D, Suchen C, and Mimi B. Let's find out what the answer is.
And the correct answer is Malaysia, D.
Shahir picks up 15 points, Rais 10, and Shami 10 on that question. We move on to the next question. Suchen, please pick the next question.
Number 3.
Number 3. AMME is one of the ASEAN ministers' meetings under the ASEAN Socio-Cultural Community. What does AMME stand for? A. ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on the People Engagement. B. ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on the Environment. C. ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on the Earthquake. D. ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on the Energy. We have got a mixed bag of answers. We have got Shami and Suchen with D, Mimi and Rais with B, and Shahir with A. Let's find out what the answer is. The answer is B. Congratulations, Mimi and Rais, picking up 10 points for that question. We move on.
Question number 4.
Question number 4. What is the criterion used to determine the annual operating budget of ASEAN? A. Annual contributions based on the number of population. B. Equal annual contributions. C. Annual contributions based on the size of per capita GDP. D. Annual contributions based on the size of GDP.
One second. Thank you, Shami, on the
buzz.
buzzer there. And we have got a mixed bag of answers. Shami with D, Mimi, Rais, and Shahir with C, and Suchen with B. Let's find out what the answer is. The answer is B. Congratulations to Suchen. You pick up 10 points on that question. Mimi, the next question shall be chosen by you.
Question 5.
Question 5. On the 8th of August, 1967, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand signed the document establishing ASEAN. What is the name of the document? A. The Bangkok Declaration. B. Treaty of Amity and Cooperation. C. Peace Declaration. Or D. Declaration of Peace and Stability. Everyone's gone with A. I think Nadia gave us the answer earlier on. So let's find out what the answer is. And if they're all correct, which they all are. Mimi picks up 15 points. Everyone else has scored 10 on that question. The last question will be for you, Shami.
And the question is, name the network of ASEAN think tanks. A. ASEAN CSIS. B. ASEAN ISIS. C. ASEAN ICs. And D. ASEAN IDFR. Please key in your answers. Right.
We have Mimi, Rais, Suchen with A, Shami with D, Shahir with B. Let's find out what the answer is.
It's B.
The answer is B.
Congratulations, Shahir.
Shahir has picked up 10 points on that question. Let's move on to the final segment. which is the ASEAN member states? Shami, we turn to you to pick the first question.
Question number 1.
Question number 1. The first Southeast Asian Peninsula Games, or SEAP Games, in 1959 was hosted by which country? Choices are the Philippines, B, Malaya, C, Thailand, or D, Indonesia. One second.
On the bus again, Shami.
Well, we have got C's and B's. Shami, Reyes, and Shahir have gone with C. Suchen, Mimi have gone with B. Let's find out what the answer is.
Well,
The answer is C. Shami picks up 15. Reyes and Shahir have got 10 points on that question. And we move on to the next question. Mimi, please pick the next one.
Number 4.
number 4.
4.
The question is, Southeast Asia's busiest airport in terms of passenger arrivals and departures in 2011 was A. Changi, Singapore, B. Soekarno-Hatta International Airport, Indonesia, C. Kuala Lumpur International Airport, KLIA, Malaysia, and D. Suvarnabhumi, Thailand. Okay.
It's quite a difficult one.
Mm-hmm.
And we have got C's and A's. Shahir, Reyes, and Suchen have gone with C. Shahir and Mimi have gone with A. So let's find out what the answer is.
And the answer is B.
The answer is B. No points scored on that question. We move on to Reyes for the next question.
Number 3.
Question number 3.
Question number 3. Which Southeast Asian country receives the most number of foreign tourists annually? A. Thailand, B. Singapore, C. Malaysia, D. Indonesia. We have got a mixed bag of answers. Shahir and Mimi have gone with B. Suchen, Shami, C, and Reyes has gone with A. Let's find out what the correct answer is.
Malaysia, C.
That's a big round of applause for Malaysia, and congratulations to both Shami and Suchen. You pick up 10 points on that question. We move on to the next question. Suchen,
Suchen.
please pick us the next one.
Question number 2.
Question number 2. The largest shopping mall in Southeast Asia is A. Mall Arta Gading, Indonesia, B. Mid Valley Mega Mall, Malaysia, C. Siam Paragon, Thailand, D. SM City North EDSA, the Philippines.
Honey is going to be making a note of the correct answer, because that's where she's going to be heading for her next vacation, if it's not in Malaysia. So let's find out what the correct answer is. We've got everyone going with B except Suchen going with A.
Oh.
And you're going to have to pay a little bit more for the plane ticket because it's all the way in the Philippines, SM City, North EDSA. How many of you have been there? Have anybody been there? No?
Never been
Yeah,
there
me
before.
neither, so I don't know. Ah, well.
It's a must for my next trip.
Thank God it's not Malaysia, otherwise we'd have to hold on to our wallets, gentlemen. We move on. Question number 5 is for Shahir. Which Vietnamese city is reminiscent of Paris with French architecture and has a replica of the Eiffel Tower? A. Ha Noi, B. Ho Chi Minh City, C. Dalat, or D. Da Nang? Two seconds. We've got A's and D's. Shahir, Mimi, and Shami have gone with A, where we have Suchen and Rais with D.
And the correct answer is C.
Well, we have no points scored on that question either, and we have come to the end of a very tight round one. As before we hand you over to Nadia, just a quick look at the scores, which could all change in the second round. We've got Shami in the lead with 130 points. Mimi and Suchen have got 105. Rais has got 85 points. And Shahir, 115. Just a quick reminder to contestants, the next round is rapid fire. There will be deductions if you answer incorrectly. So we're going to take a quick breather, and I hand you over to Nadia.
Thank you, Terence. Thank you, Annie. I'm calculating my points as I was actually trying to answer all the questions just now. And I score at 50. Not so bad, isn't it? Anyway, we also have a lot of prizes to be given out for you today. And of course, before that, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce to you our very, very fine gentlemen over there, our judges for today. Please welcome Yang Berbahagia Encik Muhammad Zamruni Khalid, our head judge for today, and he is the Deputy Director General for International Relations, ASEAN Malaysia National Secretariat. We also like to welcome Dr. Karminder Singh Dillon, the Head of Expertise Development Cluster for Intan. And please welcome Encik Muhammad Muhyiddin Muhammad Sulaiman from Faculty of Administrative Science and Policy Studies, University Technology Mara UiTM Shah Alam. And of course, our auditor, Encik Mazli Muhammad Razali, Accountant for Department of Information Malaysia. This is the second segment of the ASEAN Quiz National Competition 2014. Hi, my name is Tun Nadia Aminuddin, and I am your host for today. So please, while they prep up for their second round, please show these contestants some love. Anybody supporting Wilayah Persekutuan Labuan? Sabah? Kedah? How about Pulau Pinang? Show some love for Kuala Lumpur. Okay.
Now, where we left you standing, we had quite a close battle between, of course, these bright young minds. So let's take a quick look at the score before we get into the rapid fire round. We have Muhammad Shami with 130 points. Mimi with 105. Rais with 85. Suchen with 105. And Shahir with 115.
Okay.
Well, it's time to move on to a round where all this could change very quickly. This is the rapid fire round.
And for this round, we have 70 questions, and I am actually feeling nervous for all of the contestants because it's quite hard, and because there will be deductions for every incorrect answer.
That's correct, honey. For every correct answer, contestants will be awarded 10 points. However, for every incorrect answer, there will be a deduction of 5 points. So the scores you see before you could be changing very quickly indeed. Here's how it works. We've got buzzers on each of their tables. And we're going to test these buzzers out right now to find out if they're working. Shami, could you please buzz in? Mimi, Rais, Suchen, and Shahir. All right. Now the buzzers are supposed to lock each other out, which means we will be able to clearly see who buzzes in first. Let's try that. Everybody hands on your buzzers. On my signal, buzz in. All right, ready? 1, 2. No. See, if that happens, she gets an automatic 5-point deduction. No, I'm just kidding. We'll try that again. Hands on your buzzers, everyone. On my signal, 1, 1.5, 2, 3. All right. So we'll clearly see. We will clearly see who buzzes in correctly. However, there won't be a 1, 2, 3 after every question. You may buzz in after and not before the question is read.
Yeah.
Once again, after, not before the question is read. And please wait for us to address you, then answer. All right? We have 20 minutes and 70 questions, whichever comes first. Are you ready to get started, contestants?
Yes.
You ready?
Are
you
you
guys
ready?
ready? You guys ready? Everybody watching at home, I hope you're ready too. Honey, let's get into the first question.
Right. The first question.
First question on the second segment is, name the ASEAN-led mechanism for confidence building, preventive diplomacy, and promoting conflict resolution in the region. You have 5 more seconds to decide whether or not to answer. 4, 3, 2, 1. There are no answers for this question. The answer was ASEAN Regional Forum, or ARF. Wise choice, because if you had answered incorrectly, there would have been a 5-point deduction. We'll move on to the second question. Where was the first ASEAN Regional Forum, ARF, meeting held? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Time's up. No takers for that question as well. The answer was Bangkok. We'll move on. The third question. In which city is the Southeast Asia Regional Center for Counter-Terrorism located? Mimi, would you kindly answer this question, please?
Vietnam.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. The correct answer is right here in Kuala Lumpur. We shall move on to the fourth question. In which year was the ASEAN Political Security Community expected to be realized? In which year is the ASEAN Political... Yes, Su Chen, would you kindly answer this question, please?
2015.
2015 is correct. Su Chen picks up the first 10 points of his round. We move on to the next question. Which country has formally applied to be a new member of ASEAN? Time's up. The answer is Timor-Leste. We move on. Very cautious. Our contestants are very cautious because of the 5-point deduction. We move on to the next question. Zest Airways is an airline company based in which country? The answer is the Philippines. Looks like I'm going to be getting all the points in this round. Moving along. Which was the last country to join ASEAN? Su Chen, would you kindly answer this question, please?
Cambodia.
Cambodia is correct. Question number 8. In which city was the 2013 ASEAN International Film Festival and Awards held? Shahir.
Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur is incorrect. You got the right country though. The answer is Kuching. Fortunately, there's a 5-point deduction for Shahir. We move on. Which Malaysian university manages the ASEAN Eco Leaders Program under the ASEAN Youth Volunteer Program, AYVP? No takers for this question as well. The answer is the National University of Malaysia, University Kebangsaan Malaysia, UKM. We shall move on. Who is the current Prime Minister of Lao PDR? The answer, Tong Sing Tamabong. Next question. The International Air Transport Association, IATA, code for Soekarno-Hatta International Airport in Jakarta is? No takers for this question either. CGK. That's the code. We move on to the next question.
Okay, the next question. In which city is the ASEAN Coordinating Center for Humanitarian Assistance on Disaster Management, AHA, based at?
No takers for that
No takers?
question either. The answer is Jakarta. In which year did ASEAN celebrate its 45th anniversary? Suchen,
2012.
2012 is correct. For 10 points.
Let's proceed to the next question. The current Secretary General